I was preparing to call in reinforcements and go looking for you. What happened to the commander? Is she okay? Double? Smart. I'm sorry to hear about her doppelganger, but if the Skyhaven commander was never there, that means she's okay. The best way to honor Gotchin's sacrifice is for us to defeat the Talus. You'll help us, right? Thank you. Then we must press onward with the Alliance. We should contact the Koki and Snapjaw tribes of the Sapphire Basin. Our first target should be the Koki. We were supposed to meet with their king, but he never arrived. Until recently, the Koki tribe and Fish Network were trading partners. Unfortunately, their relationship seems to have fallen apart. Still, someone in the guild should be able to help us find the Koki. There's a fisherman who's said to be in touch with a number of the Ploggle tribes. He goes by the name Old Man Ick. You should ask him about finding the Koki King. Any angler worth their salt around here will be registered with Fish Network. Ask Guard Captain Coolio where you can find Old Man Ick.
Better have a good reason. If you don't, you're going to seem pretty suspicious. I don't like suspicious. The fisherman? Yes, I know him. He just went to Taigong's hideaway. What do you need to see him for? Well, you'd better not be lying. And if you really are his friend, how come you're not bringing him some liquor? Of course it is. Now go get some liquor from the pot dogs near the hideaway.
favorite soju. Did Kulia tell you to bring me this? No, I just slip him a few coins each week to get him to tell everyone asking for me to bring a bottle of it. It's actually a signal. He doesn't just tell anyone where I am. If someone comes to me with a bottle, I know Captain Kulia has given them the once over. The man has a sixth sense, you know. And Jin Soyeon almost killed me once, and she'd love to catch me by the tail and finish the job. I hide so that I can buy time. If she's busy chasing me, it gives others like yourself more chance to defeat her. We need to make you more powerful, and I have a plan to do that. King Feiichi of the Koki has fought to bring peace, but his general betrayed him to his rival Golak. Golak stole his life force and is keeping it in 2 orbs. Good. You remember your master's love of justice. If we bring peace to the area, Feiichi might be persuaded to share his life force with you. Then we'll be one step closer to confronting Jin Soyeon. To get our hands on that life force, we need some inside information. Go to the Croak King's court and talk to Yua. I'm sure he'd be glad for us to help end this conflict.
Are you here to help us, Plog? Flanked by Lucky Plogs! With your help, warrior, I think we might make it, Plog! Let's put our Plogs together and make a plan! The king is locked in the Croak King's court, but we haven't been able to make any progress in saving him! You need to plog some of Golak's strength to break into the palace! Golak's troops have charms set up around the lake. Destroy those so we can bust in. When you're done, meet Guishong at the Croak King's court. Guishong has been waiting for reinforcements for days. I'm sure you can help him out by aiding him in attacking the generals.
Plogs! Mr. Realmwalker, your disguise is pretty good this time. Far better than usual. Oh, that makes more sense. Anyways, I go away for a trip and come back to see this mess. Please, by all that is Plog, rescue His Majesty. This whole insurrection will ruin our homeland. Generals Tadpole and Firebelly were the king's right-hand Plogs, but they turned traitor. They have the orbs that contain the king's life force. Please, get those orbs! Not so fast. You won't have to do this one all on your own. Remember, it's better to fight Plog, not Plog. Precisely. The Golak army has captured wild thrashers to tame them. If you get rid of the trainers, the wild thrashers will run amok and create a diversion.
Others might have simply stolen my life force for themselves rather than returned it. You have survived the mark of the Black Rose this long and still strive to help others, rather than seeking your own gain. You honor the path the Master holds. We sacred beasts knew the Four Guardians well in our heyday. We all understood understand that the power we carry equals that of our responsibility to use it wisely. So it seems. I wasn't expecting help from any outsiders. Hopefully this will help to dissuade others like Golok from being so distrustful of outsiders. I'm afraid there is still much to be done for my people, but that is my responsibility. I can only grant you half of my life force. I must retain a portion so that I may try to set right what has happened here. The Skyhaven Resistance has called upon us for aid, and I would gladly lend my power to that noble end. But it was that same matter that caused Golok to rise in rebellion in the first place. It may be too late for Golok to change his ways. I cannot swear to lend aid to the Skyhaven until things have settled here.
I sense King Beiichi's life force within you, blazing as strong as ever. You're one step closer to putting Jin Soyeon out of our misery. Okay, the next life force we need to try to obtain lies within the Snapjaw tribe. Their spiritual leaders, the Snapjaw sages, are sacred beasts. I'll go on ahead and let the Snapjaw sages know you're coming. But after that, I have to lay low. I think we're being followed by Jin Soyeon's minions. In the meantime, you should meet up with that Bandu kid you've been helping out. Take care of your friends, and your friends will take care of you.
I heard about the plans to bring the Ploggles into the Alliance. This can't possibly fail. Everyone loves Ploggles. While you were plogging along, I was researching the Snapjaw tribe. It looks like they've got their own troubles right now. The community is split with civil discord. There's been a big uprising recently from a group calling themselves the Thrashtail. The Snapjaw who remain loyal to the rightful leader, Chieftain Hammerjaw, are too busy holding the line at the Highland Necropolis nearby. On the other hand, the Thrashtail just want to isolate the Snapjaw and shut themselves away from the rest of the region. They're getting way too aggressive. Frankly, this sort of infighting isn't going to help anyone. We need to put a stop to it. And by the high-ranking Thrashtail leaders will carry pledges, which are lists of all the Snapjaw who have made a blood oath to follow them. Take out the leaders, get those lists of traitors' names, and you'll be enjoying the Snapjaw's good graces in no time. So, did you get the pledges? Oh, wow. They're actually written in blood. Gross. These Snapjaw don't mess around, do they? Absolutely. The Snapjaw totally respect brute strength, and all this shows you've got the stuff to prove it to them. All their major societal decisions are made through excessive violence. You see, in light of the whole Thrashtail situation, all the important members of the Snapjaw tribe are currently gathered at the Proving Grounds for discussion. Bloody, brutal discussion. You need to plead your case at the Snapjaw Proving Grounds. Those blood oaths you gathered are your leverage to make them listen to you. Then you just need to challenge and beat the champion. Simple, right? Once you prove you're strong enough, the Snapjaw are sure to follow your lead. Or they may eat you alive. I'm still not clear on that part. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
one who defeated the Thrashed Hill leaders? You? Not bad. Glorious. I like that bloodlust. Let's see how you do. Kill everyone in your path. Don't die. What more is there in life? Let's see if you can last a single round. Those Thrashed Hill traitors were nothing compared to the champions here. Fight well or die trying. Just an alive. I figured you wouldn't last a second. Keep going. The crowd wants blood. Bring on the next champion. Impressive. You're strong as far as weaklings go. It was fun to watch, but you're certain to die now. Our grand champion hasn't been defeated in 40 years. Good. Face your death courageously. We'll honor what's left of you. Hold, small one. You have proven your worth, but we'll be here all day if you want to try and slay me. I haven't had a fight like that in years. Tell me, why did you challenge us? And you sought to prove your worth to us first. You have good manners. I like you. Chieftain Hammerjaw is to the east, holding the line at the Highland Necropolis. Go and speak with him. You have earned the honor. This one is worth.
I knew you could do it. Okay, I get it. Sorry you had to go through all that. But at least now you can speak with the chieftain. I think you're the first person who actually wants to go to that awful place. There's a cavern north of here. The Snapjaw have been guarding the passage for decades. It's the fastest route. We're all counting on you to convince him to help. Just be polite, okay? He might kill you otherwise.